This lovely Saturday evening. Come on, folks, please put your hands together. We're about to have a wedding reception. Well, I want to thank all guests for coming out to this joyous and special occasion. Let me take this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Ramu from Ramu and the Crew, joined here by my co-DJ Orlando, and we are so happy to be your entertainment this evening. Now, you guys in a good mood? Please say yes. Now, here's what's about to happen. In just a few moments, we've got a very excited bridal party outside in the hallway, awaiting your enthusiasm. But before we bring them in this evening, I just want to take a poll of the audience. Married people, hands up high in the air. Married people, what I want you guys to do is think back to your wedding day, except for that lady right there. I want you to think back to your wedding day, how excited you guys were on your wedding day. I'd like you to show our bridal party outside in the hallway as much enthusiasm as you would have wanted on your wedding day. Can you do that for me, married people? Please clap your hands if you can do that for me, married people. Now, I hear we have quite a few single people in the room. Single people, hands up high in the air. Single people, table 7. Single people, I want you to do every Saturday night when you go to the bars and clubs and just act crazy. Can you do that for me, single people? Please say yes. So, I'm going to count to 3, see how much noise Route 3 South can make this evening. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's make some noise, folks. I've got to admit, it's a little loud out here, a little lukewarm behind me. I want to do that one more time. I want to count to 3. I want you guys to scream at the top of your lungs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's make some noise, folks. Well, it seems that you are primed and ready right now. I'd like all guests to focus their attention to our entrances to my right and your left. I'm going to go back to the DJ booth, put on some motivational music, and we are now about to begin bridal party introductions. Give yourself one more big round of applause for coming out to Plimoth Plantation on this lovely Saturday evening. Ladies and gentlemen, have a big round of applause for the groom's grandparents, Dorothy and Carl Levendale.
If you're young at heart, for it's hard you will find to be narrow of mind. If you're young at heart,
Have a big hand for the groom's grandparents, Shirley and Dick Carlson. And last but not least, I'd like to introduce the 3rd set of the groom's grandparents. Have a big hand for Ray and Kathy Clark. Please help me welcome the groom's parents, Carl and Dee Dee Levendale. Please put your hands together for the bride's parents, Roy and Debbie Carroll. It's my honor to introduce our groomsmen, George Marshall, Derek Clark, and Ryan Clark. How big hand for our bridesmaids, Shannon Sullivan and Abby Pearson. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special welcome for our best man, Eric Levendale, and his wife, Tracy Levendale. Another very special welcome for our maid of honor, Megan Carroll, and bridesmaid, Kelly Clark. At this time, I'd like to introduce the cutest kids on the South Shore. Please put your hands together for our flower girl, Adriana Carr, and our ring bearer, Eric Levendale. And at this time, Plimoth Plantation, we'd like all guests to please rise. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like all guests to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my proud honor to introduce, not for the first time, but for the second time, please put your hands together for our newlyweds, Carl and Alicia Levendale. Let's keep your applause going. If you think Alicia is the most beautiful woman in the room, let's give her a big hand. And at this time, we'd like all guests to please take their seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that all guests please take their seats. Let's give Carl and Alicia one more big round of applause. Thank you so much for coming out.